I'm Phil's and Jericho to make a dash, and welcome back to The Walking Dead. So, disclosure. This is my sixth, I can never say that word, attempt at doing this. Every single time OBS crashed. I have a feeling it's because I updated my OBS to a new version, because it seems to crash far more frequently than the older version does. So I regressed back to the older version. Also, one thing that I know that I found out in the next part is, I can do something here that I didn't do my first time around. I kept having to rewind to this point anyway, and I did a few things different, and I noticed something major you can do different. Well, before I do that, let me talk about the TV show, because that's what I do on this channel sometimes. So I watched 2 episodes since the last time I talked about it. The first one, Rick, Michonne, and Carl go back to Rick and Carl's and Lori's hometown to see if they can get some guns, and surprise, surprise, the black guy from the very first episode is back. And his son turned because he got attacked by his dead wife. And, black guy kinda went crazy and tried to kill Rick, but he didn't, and everything was okay, and yeah. That's basically it. The one thing I don't understand, though, is at the beginning of the episode, there's some guy who's, clearly in trouble. The main characters are driving along, he's like, help, please stop! And they just leave him. And it doesn't become important to the plot later or anything. Literally, the entire point of that scene is just to make it so the characters are even less likable than they were before. The other episode, it kind of features a Chekhov's misfire. So, Rick and Governor meet in a neutral location. Rick makes Governor put his weapons down, he does, and says, now I'm unarmed, except he has a gun, hidden under the table. He never fires it. I really don't understand. What's the point? They're basically, while they're talking, Daryl's with them. Merle wants to go after him because he thinks he's in danger, but the rest of the characters, I've got something broken on my desk. The rest of the characters sort of hold him back and convince him not to. The Rick's henchmen, and the Governor's henchmen, Milton and, Herschel and Daryl and that one, I think, what's his name? Hernandez? It's the Mexican Hispanic guy. Sort of bond over random things like killing walkers, being in the military. The Governor and Rick come to terms, which is, give me Michonne and we won't attack the prison. And Rick's like, I'll think about it, but yeah, it's probably not going to happen. Because he wants revenge. Because Michonne, in his eyes at least, killed Penny and took his eye. And, he goes back and tells everyone else that he wants the prison, and yeah, that's not going to happen, we're going to gear up for war. But he does tell Herschel, it's like, yeah, he actually wants Michonne, but yeah, we're probably not going to do anything with it. Okay, so, there's something we can do here. See, first let's show him the flashlight.
Was broken. Was it you?
No.
You're not in trouble if it was. I know you get nervous and maybe you went out to go to the bathroom, broke it, got word and tossed it.
Do they not have toilets in their hotel rooms?
Any flashlight?
Okay then.
Okay, now let's talk to him. I need to tell you something. So I didn't do this before.
Is it about my watch?
No, it's not.
You're doing fine.
I'm a convicted murderer.
I'm a convicted murderer.
Whoa, seriously?
Why would I joke about that?
I don't know. Wow.
You're a part of this group and you should know.
I've never met a murderer.
Oh, you're a star and you should know it.
I hadn't, I mean.
I know what you meant.
Thanks for trusting me, man.
You're welcome.
Ben, relax.
Okay.
That seemed to go a little bit differently than it did before. Ben won't forget that. Oh, that's a little bit different. Hey, let's ask these guys about the flashlight.
You guys know anything about this broken flashlight?
Fuck. We don't got many of those.
Yeah, it's a problem. The glass and the bulb are all busted out.
I saw some broken glass over by the ice machine. I meant to clean it up before the kids hurt themselves on it. I forgot, though.
Okay, now let's talk to them.
Guys.
Last time I actually told Kenny first. Let's tell Katja first
Can I
this
talk to you
time.
about something?
Sure. Is everything okay?
Yeah, but I killed someone. Well, Kenny shakes his head. I was on my way to prison 3 months ago.
On my way to prison 3 months ago.
You've always looked at me with kind eyes. I wonder if you could still do that if you knew I was a convicted felon.
Not just a felon.
What? How much trouble can a teacher get into?
Well, plenty. But it had nothing to do with that. It was for murder.
Why?
He and my wife,
That's enough.
He's like, yeah, I get it now.
Tell me what happened when you were locked in the fridge at the dairy.
Hey, maybe I was going to say either okay or no. Let's say okay.
I was giving Larry CPR with Lily. Kenny came in from out of nowhere and put a stop to it.
What did he do?
Put a salt lick through his head.
He smashed his head in.
Really tells me that's going to affect her relationship with Kenny just a little bit.
Gotcha.
Everything keeps changing.
Okay. Katja will remember that. Okay, now let's talk to Kenny. Kenny, you got a second?
Kenny, you got a second? I need to tell you something.
Yeah? What do you got?
And Carly's watching.
It's serious.
Okay, should I sit down?
Come
You
on.
just were. I killed someone.
I killed someone. Different than Larry or the St. John's. Different from everything. This was before the Walkers.
A citizen?
Yes.
Yeah.
I know.
A
I
senator.
didn't say anything when I met you because I was with the girl and, you know, I was worried.
Look, we've all done gnarly shit now. But what? You were some kind of killer?
It's
No.
not like that.
Is Duck safe around you?
Yes.
Of course.
Good. But you should know, if we gotta make numbers when it comes to a boat, this is gonna matter.
By the end of this chapter, they will find out anyway, and it's better if they hear it from me. Oh. Okay, I think... See, Kenny appreciates my honesty. Alright, I'm going to cut the video here. I don't think... Oh, there's Lily. We still need to tell Lily. See, she, I think, other than that, it's probably all stuff I've already done. If not, I'll come back, but otherwise I'll cut it after Lily. I haven't found anything yet.
I haven't found out anything.
Well, there's
yet.
nothing to find in here. Ask around. Jesus, investigate.
Okay.
Alright, I need to tell you something.
Sure, go ahead. But if it's bad news, maybe save it.
It kind of is. I killed someone before all this.
Killed someone before all of this.
Shit.
What?
Dad said there was something about you.
And he was right.
I didn't know what to know.
Well, it's true, and I'm sorry.
He treated you like shit, knew who you were, and you tried to save his life. The last thing you need to do is apologize.
Thank you.
You killed a guy. So what? I bet he was a dick.
He slept with my wife.
Ruined my life.
Good thing everyone else's got destroyed shortly thereafter, huh? He loves company.
Lily won't forget that. Okay, I'm gonna cut it here. And if anything changes, or when the story progresses, I'll be back.
Have you found anything else?
Just the chalk. I also found some bugs underneath the stairs. Don't tell Clementine.
Okay, I'm back. I didn't mean to start that already. But we have some extra dialogue options, and you can tell
Seem to
Clementine.
know a bit about all
Carly, she already knows because of Carly, but
You found the scuff here? This is gonna sound crazy, but you're not involved, are you?
No, I'm a good guy.
good for
Stay
you.
inside the gate.
I will.
Right, now would be when I go. So I have See, I have an option to talk to Clementine. So let's do that. I need to tell you
I
something.
need to talk to you for a second.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie dokie. I was going to prison the day I met you.
I was in a car accident.
I remember. Your leg was bleeding.
The car I was in was a police car, and I was on my way to jail for committing a crime. I need to tell you now, because I don't want you to hear it any other way.
Okay.
Do you have anything to say?
I don't think so.
You can go on back to your things.
So I didn't tell her what crime it was, but she probably knows because Clementine understands what you did.
Good.
So, okay, that's all we have to see. Let's talk to Carly now. See what she thinks about all this. About, the fact that she's been watching me tell everyone. See, I talked to Kenny.
Talk to Kenny about who I am.
And?
I don't know. Feels like I just gave him ammo if we ever have to make any tough decisions when it comes to a head count.
Well, don't worry.
I talked to Katja as well.
How'd she take it?
She was fine, I guess.
You can't just tell her I told everyone.
Kenny.
Because of the St. John's? What exactly did he do back there?
Oh, don't you start.
See.
now.
Oh, yeah, she was gone. Talk to
Talk
Clementine.
about things.
How'd she handle it?
I don't know.
She understood it.
It's tough to read.
She adores you. Don't worry.
I told Ben.
Told Ben.
You told Ben? Funny you picked him.
Low risk.
I take it he didn't know what to do with the information.
Not really.
A little. He's just happy I told him something.
I told Lillian it's gonna be the last one, hopefully. We don't really have an option to tell Duck, it looks
She and
like.
Larry spoke, obviously. She was all right, though.
Well, you're about all she's got left.
Do you have any chalk I can borrow?
Chalk I can borrow.
What, Clementine holding out on you?
So you don't have any.
No, why would I?
I'll talk to you later.
I'll talk to you.
Alright, that's it. Okay, I think I'm gonna skip to the next portion. Okay, I'm back.
You haven't come up with anything, have you?
I came up with this. It's got a bunch of meds in it. It was in a grate on the outside wall. And there's a sign on the other one.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, we line everybody up. Everybody. Somebody is killing us. Stealing from that supply is the same as slipping into your room at night and cutting your throat while you sleep.
That seems a bit
What's
extreme.
the difference? What if Clementine gets sick and we don't have what we need? What the hell?
You don't fucking steal from us!
He actually kind of sounds like Danny. He's not,
There
but...
are people out there.
Yeah, there's bandits.
What do we do?
I think the meds were for them,
Doors any second.
and we sort of stole their package.
Just keep him talking. Do whatever it takes to stop him pulling the trigger.
You made the biggest mistake of your life!
Shit.
Enough of this bullshit! Drew, stop putting your boot to these doors! Yeah! Hold it, asshole!
Take it easy.
Let's see, why are you doing
Why
this?
are you doing this? Just leave us the fuck alone.
Why? This fucking...
Hey, Lily.
Why? Because we gotta, that's why!
What will it take to reach a
What will
deal?
it take to reach a deal?
About twice as much as you've been giving us.
You got it. Done.
Is that so? Well, I suppose we ought to hash out some terms then. I don't like no hash. And shut up or
Especially now that they know. Yeah.
Oh shit!
And Carly's gonna pick him, and there's a third guy. And can I get... No, I can only shoot him in the ass. It seems like either way he calls his friends.
Smoke him out. We gotta get out of here.
No shit!
Get those bastards. Cover our people and get them to the RV.
Alright, press A or DC. Let's talk to Ben and Carly.
Help! Jesus!
I will.
Keep your head down.
Use a little help!
Back there.
Alright, now it's time to snipe with the worst scope ever. Yeah, it doesn't. The crosshairs don't go all the way to the
Get
middle.
over here, hurry!
Man, you saved our
which is going to become a problem in a second. Oh crap, Clementine's caught still too.
Hang on!
Oh, hello! Gunfire drew him. Alright. Hey, Clementine.
Everything's gonna be okay.
And gotcha. We don't have an option to talk to Duck himself. Alright. Let's take out these guys. Oh, shit. And get that guy, too. Holy crap, that was some Twitch gameplay right there.
Come on! Clint, get inside the RV. It's gonna be okay. Go!
Oh, shit. Oh, it took a chunk out of one of them.
Oh, Christ!
No idea who. They're both covered in blood from splitting the walker's head
Get
open.
in the RV.
Screw her! Let her stay!
No. Alright. And now it's time to snipe, get headshots with a terrible scope. I actually failed the first time. It takes like 3 body shots to take him out, but I've seemed to have been doing okay. You know, starting from the 6th time. Alright.
Lily, last chance. Get down here.
Just run straight through the walkers and the gate.
Cat, Jesus, are you
Okay. We got a save point. I'm gonna end it there. I actually have been farther than that on the previous attempts because I didn't tell everyone. But we'll still pick up there. I make a dash and I'm out.